Yo, motherfucker. Welcome to the Trapcast, dope TV podcast where we recap, review, and recommend the best TV show and movies about what, G?
Dope,
baby. Snowfall, Breaking Bad, Power, movies like Goodfellas, Narcos. That's all the type of stuff we review here, G. So if you trying to find out what you need to be watching on Netflix, Power TV, all that, this is the place you should be with me and G. I'm your boy, Ferg Movin Weight.
And I'm your boy, G the GOAT.
G, what up, boy?
What up, Cook?
You in the crib, back in the new studio.
Man,
we popping.
Yeah, we up in here chilling.
Look, motherfuckers loving the new studio.
Oh, they love it?
Yeah,
Shit,
man.
wow. Why wouldn't it?
You know what I mean? You know
That
what I mean?
bitch fire.
We killing them on these
That bitch
motherfuckers.
fire, cool.
That bitch fire, yo. So some people ask me about these the design of these little, like, it look like them note things, but it's actually iPad cover. The significance around this, for anybody who want to know, is you need to go watch the movie Casino. And when you watch Casino, there's a point where everybody get hemmed up. And if you want to know the most damaging thing that got everybody hemmed up, then check out that part and you'll find out why this thing right here is cool. So yeah, that was a little side note, but I'm gonna call Cap on you, G.
What the fuck? Cap.
Yes.
Cap.
Yeah, like the pink shit I'm wearing right here. That type of cap.
Oh, you call me Cap, cuz?
Last episode, I'm saying you was capping on the dopeness of episode 4.
What you talking about?
Episode 4 might be the best episode on the show. And you was like, it was alright.
It
was not. Dude, they had this fool, like, Leon. They had two shootings in the movie, on the show.
Yeah.
Somebody actually got shot and was in the hospital.
True.
The, like, scene where they're trying to find your boy with the private investigator, Scully, and then the scene where the shooting happens.
Yeah.
There has never been more dramatic scenes in Power, in my opinion.
In your opinion,
a little girl got shot.
I know.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But that was real life. It's one of the best scenes ever in Power. I mean, in
what you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. This is Snowfall.
I'm talking
Franklin Saint.
I'm talking about, who is Franklin Saint, man? You talking about Franklin bitch right now?
What? Not in this episode, man. Big dog. He come big dog stage.
Yeah. Franklin was stepping it up in this episode.
Exactly.
He's starting to try to. They was. You could tell we was both talking about. They was trying to make us hate Franklin for a minute. You know what I mean? A little second. He was doing some shady shit, but now he made up as a friend. You know what I mean?
True.
Don't give up. Don't give in on your friends. Don't give up. Like, that was a dope shit. So let's get into this shit, G.
Let's go.
Episode 5 on these motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
I love this fucking show, man.
Yeah. You, nigga. I was upset when the bitch went off. I was like, come on, yeah, I gotta give me more right now.
I need 5-hour episodes.
Okay.
That's what I need, nigga.
Give me that.
I need that Justice League episode.
Okay.
4 hours.
4 hour me. Come on. I'm with it.
I'm with the 4 hours. I'm with that shit. So yeah, man. So let's go with our usual Teddy and Gustavo. These niggas getting kind of boring.
Let's get them out the way.
Yeah.
Get them out the way.
So I heard, a lot of people were like, because of the great changes that have been going on in the last few episodes with Teddy and Gustavo, like, it gave people more reason to go back and watch episodes 1, 2, 3, because a lot of people, and I've been known to do this too every once in a while early on, is fast forward when it goes to Teddy and Gustavo's life.
Really? Y'all niggas that busy? Y'all got a fast forward? Y'all that busy?
The shit was so boring. That shit was so boring. Like, I was like, I just wanted to see what Franklin was doing. That's all I care about. But I didn't do it a lot. But every once in a while, I was like, these niggas, this is the most boring shit ever. It's like a waste of my damn time.
No.
And so, but some people went back and watched. You know what I mean? I only did it like a couple of times, so it wasn't like. But some people went back and watched the whole episode. But now they getting back to their boring ways again.
What Gustavo getting drunk and shit.
Throwing up and shit. He all over the place.
I was like, come on, bro. Man.
So he went up in the old girl crib. This was still episode 5. He went up in the old girl crib.
Yep.
You got the babies there. He wondered if he missed them or whatever.
Yeah, so he ended up fucking with them, chilling with them.
She called the cops.
Fucked up.
Yeah. She called the cops and he's super drunk.
You see how patrol get there that quick?
Yeah, they got there quick. Hold on. I was like, I called cap on that.
Yeah.
This probably like a Mexican neighborhood. And they got there that quick. Like, nah, that ain't fucking happening in the 80s. And now it ain't happening.
Exactly.
So I call cap on that. I'm glad you pointed that out. They got there fast as fuck. It was like a minute.
Exactly. Not that long. It was like they been outside waiting.
Yeah, like they was by the door already. Like we waiting to knock on this motherfucker.
Yeah. That was already posted.
So and then he kind of butted up old girl a little bit. He was like, "Yeah, let's do something." She like, "Give me 5 minutes." He put a little game in there.
Gustavo.
Yeah,
Gustavo.
Do your thing. You need some, bro, because I feel like you ain't had none in a while, man. You dirty ass. So he's CIA now. He need to get it together. Like you can't just be going to your family crib.
He ain't CIA.
He's CIA.
He affiliated.
Teddy already told him he's CIA. He's like, I'm CIA now. You are.
He told him that just you know what I mean.
But what I'm saying, practically, even if you associated with CIA, you practically CIA. But it's a risk to your family. You gotta be careful out here.
He ain't CIA. He affiliate.
Still,
Niggas.
That's basically being CIA.
Bruh,
would you not say that is a risk?
No, I would not go around and say, I'm the CIA.
But what I'm saying
you
is,
ain't go through no CIA training.
But what I'm saying is, what you understand.
You got
I'm
one
talking
person
about the risk.
saying you the CIA.
I'm talking about the risk towards his family. Him being associated with the CIA is an issue.
Ain't nobody gonna know he associated with the CIA unless he telling everybody like he is.
What is Teddy doing?
What?
What is Teddy doing? What if we said on many of these episodes, Teddy's been doing? Telling every motherfucking body he's CIA.
No, I'm talking about Gustavo.
But Gustavo is seen with Teddy.
So?
That's what I'm saying. I am assuming that if Teddy is already told me.
Talking about Gustavo close people that he fought with, like the Mexicans and stuff like that. Teddy ain't going around telling them he's CIA.
But what I'm saying, Teddy is telling nearly everybody he's CIA. The fact of the matter is that's going to get out to everyone else that this nigga CIA. Oh, and Gustavo hangs out with this CIA nigga.
Yeah, I know. But
it's a danger.
People that he telling, he fought with them.
It's a danger. He ain't just telling. He told his enemies that he was CIA. He told them cop niggas, they dead now. He told the cop niggas that he was CIA. True. If they didn't have to kill them, if the cop niggas wasn't stupid as fuck and killed Gustavo's family, they would just been walking around knowing these niggas is CIA. So I think it's just the risk on the people that he loved. He got to chill the fuck out.
True.
You know what I mean? Just keep it low on the low a little bit.
Yeah, but he fucked up when police coming.
Yeah, like,
I'm CIA.
Yeah, I know. That shit is like,
even though they probably like, nigga, this drunk ass motherfucker.
Ain't no
CIA.
Ain't no Mexican CIA.
Okay.
They calling cap themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So they have an interesting situation. So Franklin called up Teddy. You know what I mean? Because he trying to figure out this issue with this fool Frank is in a tough spot with Leon.
Oh man,
it is a tough fucking spot.
Fuck boy.
Oh my god.
Leon is hurt from that too.
Yeah, and like the thing is like this is a scenario where a child got killed, and Teddy's like, and basically like, I can't do nothing about this.
Yeah,
they gonna get you. Like even the government probably be pissed off about some shit like this.
Oh,
they coming to get you. So he said when him and Gustavo was talking about, he was like, Franklin's in trouble. I'm like, nigga, you CIA. If you say he in trouble, that nigga really in trouble. Trouble.
Up.
So they talk. he like, but before that, you know, before he figured out he was in trouble, you know, Franklin just asked, bro, like, yo, I need your help. Can you find out if the police know about Leon killing him? Teddy ended up finding out, yes, them niggas know all the shit. They got him.
Left a
They
print.
got him.
Like, God
damn, and like, the whole time, yo, you know what? You know who I'm not feeling that much these days?
Who that?
Is Franklin's auntie.
Oh, for real?
Yo, she always trying to, look, like, yeah, like, she trying to be like,
get him out of here.
She trying to be like Alpo from fucking Paid in like Rico from Paid in Full. Like, she just don't give a fuck. I know that's your friend.
She just trying to goddamn keep shit straight. You know what I mean? In the hood, girl.
She like, I know, but look, I know that's your friend, but we gotta let him go. Blah 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 blah. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. This been my boy forever, and I know Uncle
Franklin wouldn't be where he is right now
without Leon. Leon was like the muscle. He like did shit that he couldn't do. He killed people when Franklin wasn't able to. He was too scared. Like, that nigga is like, he is a major reason why you here. He had your back. He was extremely loyal to your ass, even when you weren't loyal to him.
True.
That nigga, like, he's a soldier. You can't, like, I'll be the same as Franklin. Like, this my boy, man. Like, I like, and regardless of the other shit I've done to some people, but this nigga right here is nearly family.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So Franklin is getting back in our good graces. We like, all right, he ain't as ruthless as we think he is.
Yeah.
He's still rocking with his boy, and I love that. I needed to see some of that.
Me too. I'm glad I got to saw that. I was like, shit, Franklin, okay, I see you looking after your boy and shit, even though he killed a little child and all that. Bruh. I mean, you know, on one hand, I'm like, shit, Leon need to get it. But, you know what I mean? As a character in the show, I'm like, Franklin, I want to see what Franklin does. You know what I mean? I'm glad he's trying to help him out.
Yeah, I'm super glad about that. So, yo, the Scully character, our boy, man, he's a great actor.
Yeah.
He is a great actor. Like, I don't know, like, for so many years, we've seen him in so many things. And, like, some people may say he typecast, right? He always played a gangster hood dude. But what's interesting about him is he's played all the nuances of that shit. Like, he done played different types of the gangster hood dude. Like, from the vulnerable nigga to the straight up crazy nigga to the, you know, the nigga that's, like, trying to teach niggas about a better life. Like, he's been the comedic like hood nigga. Like, he's played every type of person, but it's one type of character. So he's still actually playing multiple characters, but it's just that he's been able to leverage that with one style of character, which is the gangster character. I like that dude, man.
Oh man, how couldn't you not like the dude?
Man, like he's
a great actor.
He's a great, like, that scene when he coming up, like, when we see they come back, he in the hospital, that nigga pop out, he's distraught. Yes. And Scully being who he is in this show, he played it like how Scully, who is borderline crazy to us, he played it how Scully would be. Like, and like when he's crying, he see old girl, like he just break down. Like, I know that shit had to be hard as a father. You being a father, you have a daughter and a son. Like, can you imagine like that feeling? Oh,
I know exactly how I feel right now.
Yeah, goodness gracious, like,
what's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And yo, he's crying. Like, he's had all these emotions. Like, first he like break down, then he's angry, but then he's crying again, and like he's just like he playing the hell out of that role in the hospital, bro.
Oh yeah, he did his thing.
He did his thing. Yo, we fucks with him heavy. We watch all your films. I just recently watched Dope again, where he reprises Stacy again in the movie, because he had Stacy in the wood. Yeah, he's the brother who was a blood, you know, gangsta already of the girl that he liked. Then he reprises Stacy in Dope. He's actually the security guard at the school. He's not gang banging really no more. Yeah. But he's still just as hard. Yeah, man, I love him, and he just really went off in this episode. Like, it was interesting to see him and Man-Boy, Scully and Man-Boy. So they patched it up.
Oh yeah,
right.
I mean, you know, when like some type of trauma comes to the family, man, you'll be amazed what brings people together.
Yeah, man, like something like that.
Trauma like that bring families together.
For people that don't know, that's Man-Boy. Man-Boy's niece is who got killed. His sister is dating Scully. Is Scully's old girl. Yeah. And so he come in the crib. Scully at first is like, "Oh, you trying to come in and just say I told you so," some shit like that. Trying to get revenge and shit like that. He like, "Nah, man, it ain't me." You know what I mean? So they kind of patched it up where he was like, "Yo," he was trying to tell Scully it ain't your fault, man. Like, you know, because he said Man-Boy said he was trying. Scully said Man-Boy was trying to tell him like, "No, you shouldn't have her in this shit." And now she's dead. So eventually, what happened? They in the crib just soaking. You know, Man-Boy watching him get a tattoo. He saying shit. What did he say? You should get some birds on that shit.
Them niggas, you would have thought them niggas been best friends.
Yeah, they was best friends. They just smoking and just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling like it's crazy. Man.
And
like, y'all was just trying to kill each other.
Yeah, y'all have been like, he
Man,
shot
boy,
you.
literally just shot you, bro. Oh God. Nah, man.
Yeah, like I mean, I know like we fam, but like, damn, you just shot me that long ago.
It's gonna take some time for us to get back together.
But like you said though, like trauma like that changes things. Sometimes you just say, man, fuck it. Forget all this stupid shit. Like sometimes that's what happens. You just give up the ghost. Like, man, this shit ain't even that fucking deep. What the fuck are we really beefing about?
True. I mean, it's like we got bigger fish to fry first. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
Than to be beefing with each other.
Exactly. So I love, you know, it's cool that they are back connected. But old girl, his what's the name? Old girl came in and was like, "Yo, my nigga, like,
what the fuck y'all doing, man?
Like, my daughter is dead.
Yeah,
and y'all niggas need to do something about that shit." It was, and she right, like she said, "You owe me this shit." She the only one that's just hard. First, she had to drag this nigga Scully out the hospital because he didn't want them to do an autopsy. He's like, "Where you taking my little baby?"
Fuck. Scully like, nigga, fuck you up, bro.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. So.
What's up?
So, you know, Scully, he eventually gets the switch hits again. He's like, yeah, you know, basically he got to get up. So he get up. He tell Man-Boy to stay with her. Before like that whole shit, Man-Boy had a little meeting with Franklin. What did you kind of think like after that result? What was you thinking like before we knew what Franklin was gonna do? Before he did what he did, what was you thinking was gonna happen? Did you think he was possibly gonna be like, man, we gotta fucking give up Leon?
No, shit. From the jump, I like shit. Franklin ain't gonna do that. Cause I knew Franklin. I know Franklin, bruh. Y'all niggas, y'all switch off on Franklin. G on switch, bruh. I knew Franklin was gonna keep 100 the whole time.
Yeah, you. I definitely.
I did tell you.
I definitely. I never switched up on Franklin, but you gotta be real with your peoples. Yeah. No matter how much you love them. So no matter how much I love Franklin, I gotta call bullshit when bullshit happens.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So in this scenario, I thought he was gonna do the right thing.
Yeah. I think like everybody probably thought that too. It's like, Franklin,
or at least
just ain't gonna give Leon up.
Or at least we wanted him to not give. If he gives Leon up right there, like we hurt by that as fans.
Like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
You better come up with a way to get him out.
but Leon's gonna have to turn himself in regardless. Like he gonna have to turn himself in. That's
well, what I'm thinking. I was like, bro, man, fly Leon out of the stakes. You know?
Nah, he got to turn himself. Leon got to turn himself in. It's better for Leon to turn himself in, and then Franklin use his connections to get him out of jail. That's the better scenario.
I don't know, bro.
He can't, because he gonna destroy everything. He gonna destroy everything. This Leon situation is too big. He gonna have to turn himself in. I think that's what Franklin's gonna convince him to do.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna say, look, I got the CIA on my side. we'll be able to get you out of this shit, but you gotta turn yourself in
You
first.
CIA, nigga. What?
You got it. He got to turn it. He's like, look, I got off. We can get you off. You know what I mean? But he gonna. I think. What's the old dude? What's the fat nigga name? Fatback. What was shit?
He gonna die.
He gonna die. One of them motherfuckers. He gonna be dead. Somebody gotta die out of that shit, and Leon's not gonna be the one.
Yeah, don't he look like a nigga they setting up to die?
He look like the he look like the nigga in the horror film that's gonna first black dude to die. He is going to die.
Yep.
He gonna be dead. They gonna catch that nigga. They gonna take his
Next
neck off.
episode, that nigga dead.
I think. All right, prediction.
Mm-hmm.
You know I got my
Here you
predictions. Ferg's prediction.
Here we go.
Ferg Movin Weight. Prediction is Franklin's gonna convince Leon to go turn himself. Scully's going to kill the fat dude, send his head in, and Leon's gonna be like, fuck that, I'm going to get him, and not turn himself in. We'll see. But that may be the kicker. So it's gonna be tough. But look, Franklin stayed in there, held down. But you didn't know that. The point where he talked to Man Boy, you didn't know officially that he was gonna do that. He was kind of just thinking in his head.
I'm thinking like, Franklin, man, you can't let goddamn Man Boy just run over you like that. Cause the way he be talking, Man Boy been talking real reckless lately. And I'm like, Franklin, bro, you gotta stand up, be a man, be like, nigga, put him in his place. You feel?
But Auntie just like, hey, he went against us, like, but Franklin was right. It's like, nigga, we the ones started. We had made this shit happen.
Yeah.
Like, they would have never been coming after this nigga if we would have did what the fuck Leon said and stayed the fuck out of this shit, or at least they wouldn't have been coming. Both of them wouldn't be coming at us.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So I think like she was just like she was like, nah, but he left us a long time. I'm like, nah, man, we pushed him away. Bottom line is we pushed him away. Bottom line is we put this pressure on him, and we gotta help the boy. And I think Ankh was like that too, although he didn't really say nothing. Ankh was hoping. I think Ankh be hoping that Franklin's gonna rock with his dude.
Yeah.
All right, so man, it's a lot. So they find old boy. Like, Leon was hanging with the niggas in the slums, but like he had nowhere to go. They blew up the car after that. He was with the homeless folks.
Yeah. I was like, God damn.
Like, niggas rough out here, bro.
Good thing, Franklin come save the day. I'm like, bro, man,
so
stay right here, bro.
Yeah, he ended up finding his pop's shelter, and set him up with a little crib, you know what I mean, in that little apartment complex. Set him up, had him, just do his thing, live there, and like, hey, just hide out now.
Till he fuck up.
Yeah, and so moms came in that little scene when he like crying.
I thought that was a powerful scene.
Braid my hair,
and that just shows how close Leon is with their family,
Yeah, Mama Franklin's mom, Chrissy braids, Sissy braids his hair. It's just like he kind of tearing up. Yo, Leon is going through it with this shit.
Bro, just think you was in that position, bro. You just killed a little girl.
A mistake.
Yeah, by mistake, but still you killed a little girl.
But
then you got like a whole bunch of niggas after your head, then the police after you, nigga.
Yep, and then you gotta worry about what people think of you, like your mom, all this shit.
Okay, I'm going out.
Yeah, like it's it's crazy, man. And so he just mentally just fucked up. Like he torn up by this shit. Like, when he was tearing up when moms was braiding the hair. He hurt, bro. He super hurt. Yo, when they went in to see him, it's like when Franklin, his uncle, was like, he was like, hey yo, how he seem to you? And uncle was like, I done known that boy a long time. And you kill a child, motherfuckers never come back from that. Yo, his uncle, he's kept it real. Like, look, man, he probably not gonna come back from this. This is going to be, it's gonna be on his heart for a very long time. That nigga might start smoking crack.
Probably.
That's what I was thinking. Like that night, I was thinking that night when he was with the homeless folks, that maybe that's the first time he take a hit.
I ain't think that.
I was like, oh, he gonna take that hit tonight.
He might go over there, see one. Take this. This will help you out.
Yeah, this is help you out. Look, it'll get it off your mind, Leon. Smoke that pipe, looking like Pookie in New Jack City. Fall back.
Like, Scully can smoke his ass.
Yeah, so but Scully was on
Leon Pat, right?
Well, Scully was on his ass pretty much in this episode because Scully had the shotty.
Yeah, got his ass too.
Woo! So they ended up this shit is on the news too. He got to turn this over.
Oh yeah.
So he's just sitting there and his ass is on the news. His mama seeing it. Now she know what he did. And he decides to run. He go get some money out the crib. And big fucking mistake. He step out the crib. There go fucking Scully and his boy, and they blasting on that nigga in the projects. They just blast. Scully is pretty lethal with that shotty. Like I was like I'm like, dang, he had a good distance. He making that shotty pretty accurate. Like,
hey man, I was like, ain't no way he can hit him with that shot.
Yeah, like from that distance. But I was like, damn, he getting kind of close with it though. Like, I was like, he getting way closer than I thought he would with that shotty. But who comes to save the day though?
What do you think, Franklin?
And his
Franklin.
That's what Franklin. Let's give a round of applause for our nigga Franklin. We knew who you were. He came and saved his boy. At the same time saying, you dumb motherfucker. You about to get us all killed right now.
Fuck you went back.
Him and shooting, bye. I was like, yes, thank you, Franklin. Thank you, man. We love you, nigga. We back to loving you, nigga. God damn. That whole thing with the old people was hurting us, but you made up for it. Fuck them old people now. That shit was really fucked up.
Yeah.
But you saved your boy. He confronted Manboy, and so Manboy at this point probably already know that Franklin saved Leon.
Yeah, of course.
And so when they met up after that. Yeah. And he was like, where Leon at? It's like, look, the difference between me and you is I don't give up my people. I don't give up my fucking people. He's like, oh, because he like family, huh? He like family. And he's like, yeah, family. Because I think Manboy gave up his peoples.
Yeah,
and that's it.
You remember what happened?
And that for this was like what, last season?
A couple seasons ago.
Yeah, a couple seasons ago. What was the scene?
I don't know. Frank made that nigga kill somebody.
Yeah, he made him kill. I forgot who it was. We gotta go back and watch that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
because I'm just going off vapors.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's been so long.
Franklin made him kill his homeboy.
Yeah, I think so. But I was trying to figure out. I was trying to remember who it was.
No, homeboy.
I kind of remember the scenario. I ain't gonna go through it right now, but I ain't gonna. But like, yeah, so he's like, look, he's like, nigga, you did what you did. I wouldn't do that. That ain't me. I ain't giving up my boy. And then they started fussing. He was like, look, we ain't gonna do business. We can't do business anymore. I was like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, man? Who the fuck cares? Like,
yeah, you see Franklin,
I got the plug.
Fuck you gonna get dope from, nigga?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I got the plug.
I was like, yeah, tell her that, Frank.
I was like, and Manboy don't know. Manboy I know. Manboy don't realize this nigga about to expand. So
exactly.
Fuck yo.
That's why I'm like, shit, Franklin about that, nigga. The fuck? I'm going worldwide, nigga.
You bitch ass with your bitch ass. With your bitch ass. Bitch ass.
Boy.
Manboy. Your name is Manboy, nigga. Fuck you, Manboy. Boy. So yeah, so he like, I got the plug, nigga. Like, that's the most important fucking thing.
Exactly.
The plug.
You know what I mean?
Dirt cheap, strong coat. That strong wide. Yeah, go on that wide horse. But yeah, so
get that stepped on shit.
Yeah, none of that shit, yo. So you go get that yellow Mexican Coke.
Expensive.
So yeah, bro. So what else we got? What else are we missing from this episode? So that was really the end right there.
That's pretty much it right there.
Manboy roll off. It's a war between them and Manboy. We see in the trailer.
Okay, what you see?
We see them go. We see them in Little Rock.
Yep,
in the
they
trailer.
expanding.
And they like, yo, we might as well make these niggas soldiers too. What if you bring a few country niggas back? Country niggas know how to shoot. I know that.
Country niggas about that shit.
My country, the South, baby.
Country nigga all day right now.
And so we'll see what happens with that situation in Little Rock. But I'll say again, once again, I'm proud of Franklin this episode. You know, he did what he was supposed to do for his boy, and I'm fucking with it.
I'm fucking with it too.
So once again, this is a great episode. I'm giving this a 4. They averaging like a 4.5 on these episodes.
Yeah.
It's a great season.
Yeah,
So I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with the level at which, you know, Franklin showed up. I'm rocking with like the emotions that Leon is going through. You know, and so it was a dope episode for me. What about you? How you feel about this episode?
I love this episode, man. Even though it wasn't that much action, but man, I really loved it.
Yeah, we had that one action.
I give it probably 4 too.
Yeah, I think we had that one action moment with Leon when he's getting shot at by Scully. Yeah. The rest of it was actually just showing deep emotion.
I know that. I think that's probably why I liked it.
Yeah, I think that's why they showed him.
I teared up somewhere in there, but I can't remember when.
When he cried when he
shut up.
Yeah, he showed emotions, man. He showed some emotions on there. Damn.
So I ain't showing no tear. I don't cry.
Man, every man should be able to cry, bro. Every man should be able to cry if they need to. But yeah, so hey, look, y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Follow us everywhere at We Love Trap. Yes. Like and comment. Tell us what y'all love about this particular episode and about Snowfall in general.
Exactly.
Hit us up on Facebook. Hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, and hit us, man. Say what you like, man. Tell us what you want us to talk about. And tell us about other things you may want us to review, because we don't just do Snowfall. Obviously, we do movies. We've done tons of movies. Watch some of the other episodes, see what we do. Gee, what should they do next week?
Oh, man, next week. Y'all come back here. I'll let your boy.
It's going to be another review of Snowfall. The best drama on TV.
At the moment.
The best.
Ever? Wow.
I'm telling you, man, like, it's close. But The Wire, for me, The Wire and Breaking Bad still gets it for me.
Okay. Oh, Breaking Bad.
It's almost there, though. Because, like, if you think about the first few seasons of Breaking Bad, like, the interaction in the first few seasons of Snowfall are probably just as good, or if not better. So after this season and the next season, it might solidify itself.
Yeah.
If anybody that don't know, this is based on true-ish. This CIA Contra shit, this coke spreading like that, this is real. This is not like a game. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post links in the description for like information about all this shit. You can go watch the depositions John Kerry did with a lot of the CIA operatives, a lot of the heads of the CIA. Like, look, man, it's real shit. That's why I like it. And once you go in Harlem, like I said last episode, it's about to be ill. All right, y'all. Yo, peace. We love y'all.
Yes.
They calling me.